Oh, thank God. I hate it when it does that. Oh my God. So that it just spins and says going live, and it was going live forever. And like, it's just a constant, like, it's just working the whole time, but it's working. Hi, hello, I'm Bobby. If you didn't know that. First and foremost, I want to apologize in advance for any sniffling that you might hear during this class. I don't know if it's the fires, the Applewood fires, or like whatever the world is happening, but like my nose has been a faucet today. Like I've taken a Zyzal, a Zyrtec, 2 Mucinexes, and this thing is just going. We moved the air purifier in here to like purify. I have really bad allergies, if you didn't know. So we've like, it's been a thing. So like, if you hear the sniffling, like I've done everything I can. So I apologize, but my goal is to not sniffle through the whole class, but it might happen. Second of which, you should become prepared with Patreon Delta. It is a new playlist. It looks something like this. It's on my Spotify. We're gonna play that in a few moments. Before we get started, I want to go over this little sequence because it's a Flowstream and it's kind of complex. And there's 2 movements that you might not be familiar with. So really quick, what we're gonna do throughout this class, eventually we find a modified side plank. We're here. From the modified side plank, we'll take a falling star, bottom leg kicks out, boom. From here, we're gonna take it to what I call a jackknife, which is like a wild thing, but not. We're gonna flip it over, so my knee is gonna come in, other hand drops, other foot lands as if I'm about to go up to a wild thing, but instead I just lift the foot, touch the foot. This is mainly for transition. This extended foot is going to reach all the way over to the other side of the mat, and I'm gonna use my hand on my foot to step my other leg as far forward as I can. From there, it's a Phoenix pose. I'm taking, stay here if this feels great. If it's a stretch, you stay. If you want more, my right leg is now gonna step as far up as I can. It's a flexibility move more than anything. Your knee should feel okay. Please be okay with this. So if we're here in this almost like a twisted lunge, but not, cool. From here, we take it up to what I'll call a yin yang tree. We're gonna bring this leg up and I'll turn towards you. From here, as we bring it up, my hand's gonna grab my foot to bring it into the thigh. My other arm's gonna over and my other arm goes under. It's a tree with a side bend. When we're doing the yin yang tree, be mindful with this bottom knee because we are side bending and because this leg is pushing, this puts a lot of pressure on your knee. Your foot should not be on the knee, never. That's going to pop your knee out, you'll fall, and then sue me, don't do that. So as much as we want to go for this length and find as much length in this left side as I can, just make sure the bottom knee feels okay. It should feel less strain. It should feel normal, not like it's popping. If it feels like popping, then lose the side bend and just like live your tree little life. Everything else should be not relatively self-explanatory. There's a lot of weird stuff in this one, but I think it'll be fun. Also, fun fact about Patreon Delta, it's a full 70 minutes. So I realized in my quarantine days that none of my playlists are actually 70 minutes. I knew that before, but this one is actually 70 minutes. So as it is the first time I'm using it, we might not hit the full 70 minutes, but that's my intention. So if this does feel like longer, it's longer. My goal is to get you out of here. We're starting late. So 70 minutes, if you need to leave, we should be done with the flow at about 6 o'clock and then 15 minutes of cool down. With that being said, child's pose at the back of the mat. Grab your Patreon Delta. We will start that playlist in 3, 2, 1. Cool. So as that gets going, big toes touch, knees wide in the back of the mat. And sit hips back to the heels. Reach the arms forward, and for a few moments here, just start to breathe. And focus on the inhales, the exhales, start to draw them out. Make them longer than you typically would breathe, maybe by a full second, maybe more, maybe less. And maybe your nose is super runny like mine today and you can't breathe through the nose at all. That's okay. Breathe through the mouth. Do whatever you need to do. If you want to take this time, set an intention for your class, now is the perfect time to do so. Let's get to it. When you're ready on the inhale, you'll shift forward to a tabletop, hands and knees. Adjust hands under shoulders, knees under hips. From there, start to cat and cow on your own. So every inhale, chest rises, tailbone rises, gaze can lift. Every exhale, press the floor away, arch the spine, belly pulls in. Now, of course, go through these movements in your own way. Any change to the movement you want is up for grabs. Anything that you need. And take this time, scan the body, notice how it feels today, as opposed to last time you were here or just on the mat in general. Good. Then as you're ready, you'll tuck the toes, lift the hips to sky, downward facing dog. From there, walk the dog, bend the knees. Anything that you need to do, of course, is up for grabs. Get into it. As the music picks up, maybe your movement picks up a little bit more as well. Ragdoll, walk the hands back to the feet. We'll bend the knees, grab opposite elbows, allow the upper body to hang. Of course, sway if you'd like, or just remain as you are. Anything that feels good. Shocker, I'd say that. Good, hands release. Bend the knees, roll up the spine piece by piece, head and neck, last thing that comes up. From there, some shoulder shrugs backwards. And some forwards. Good, you'll take the arms up to the sky, inhale, breath, big stretch. And then forward fold, bend the knees, take the hands all the way back down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten out the spine. High plank, plant the hands, walk them all the way forward, hold there. And feel the fingertips start to press into the floor. And feel the heels drive back, crown of the head reaches a little bit further forward. Good, from here on the inhale, breath shift forward, high onto the toes. And then exhale, just lower all the way down to the belly. Good, we'll tap fingertips off the mat. And press the feet on the floor on the inhale breath, lift a cobra of your height, high or low. 1 of 5, exhale breath, you'll just slowly release it down. And 4 more of these, inhale breath, bring it up. Exhale to release. Good, 3 more, inhale. And exhale. And 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale breath, bring it up. And then of course your chest will stay lifted. You just lower the ribs. Slide hands next to the ribs, child's pose. Big toes touch, knees widen. Sit all the way back to where you started. Your next inhale breath, tabletop. Your own exhale, down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips to sky. On the inhale breath, rise high to the toes, look between your hands. On the exhale, bend the knees, step or walk forward, forward fold. And feet meet together or hip width distance stance. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten the spine. Exhale, fold. Good, inhale, rise, flat back, take the arms all the way overhead. And then forward fold, bring it back down. Good, inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten. And vinyasa, and plant the hands, step or hop. High to low plank your exhale breath. Your own inhale, upward facing dog. Your own exhale to down dog. I've been waiting so long to put this song in the playlist. It just didn't really fit anywhere else, but now it works. Good, from the down dog, take the right leg up to the sky, inhale. Lizard lunge, exhale, step outside that hand. Good, from there, stay steady, move around. Anything that feels good, nothing that doesn't. Good, stay where you are or out of the twist, take the right arm up to the sky. And gaze can follow that hand, it doesn't have to, whatever feels better. Yeah, drop the hand inside the leg. Reach just forward, inhale, breath. And then hips back, straighten that leg, exhale. As you do this, can you feel the right hip move back a little bit further than the left? An active squat. Step left foot forward, outside the hand. You'll bend the knees, thighs about parallel. Arms go forward. And really be comfortable with this sit. We'll visit it a little later in just a one-legged version. Kind of hybrid, kind of not, you know. You'll figure it out. Hands heart center, wrist stand. Good. Take arms high, inhale, breath. Bend the knees, hands go forward. And plant hands, step the left foot, and then right foot back, high plank. Stay there or full push up, chest to floor and up. And then we'll drop the knees. And shift back to lower the forearms. Slide to upward facing dog, your inhale breath. When you're ready, down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Inhale, left leg high. To lizard lunge, exhale, step outside that left hand. And stay steady, move around. Anything that feels good. Notice, does this side feel different? Does it feel better, worse? Can you adjust your practice to those differences? Good. Stay or twist. Left arm lifts to sky. And gaze can follow. It doesn't have to. Good. Drop inside the leg. And chest forward. Inhale, breath. Hips back, straighten the leg. And again, as you do this, that left hip moves back a little further. Active squat. Right foot steps forward. You bend the knees, working for thighs about parallel or so. Arms go forward. So hips are nice and low. Strength is in your thighs. Hands hard to stand. Good. Take arms high, inhale, breath. Bend knees, hands go forward. You plant hands, step the right foot, then left foot back, high plank. Stay, or the full push-up, chest to floor and up. And then we drop the knees. Shift back the forearms. Slide into upward facing dog, your inhale, breath. When you're ready, down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Listen close. Finding our way to active squat. On the inhale, breath, high in the toes, look forward. And then bend the knees, step our hot feet outside hands. You'll bend the knees, lift chest to right away. Good. Hands hard to stand. Arms high, inhale, breath. Bend knees, hands forward. And plant hands, step or hop, vinyasa, your choice. We'll do one more of these, at least, maybe two, depending on how quick this other one goes. Good. Right away, it's inhale, breath, high in the toes, look forward. Bend the knees, step or hop, feet outside the hands, active squat. You'll bend the knees, lift right away. Good. Hands hard to stand. And take arms high, inhale, breath. Bend knees, hands forward. Plant hands, vinyasa, finish your warm up. Round one. Good. From the down dog, we'll drop the knees to the floor, tabletop, and then come to stand as if you're gonna take a camel. From here, listen close on the inhale breath, arms go up to the sky. And then exhale, almost child's pose. You're gonna sit back to the heels, airplane wings, forehead goes towards the floor. On the inhale breath, rise back to that camel, arms go up. And I'll turn toward you, you'll stay forward. The right hand is gonna fall, side bend over to the right. So it's like a camel side bend. The goal here is to play with balance. So as we start to lean towards the right, can the weight shift into the right knee? Maybe left knee starts to hover. Left foot can stay on the floor for now, but we're gonna take this to gate pose. So as you gain control, that left foot is just gonna step outside. Once you've got it, inhale, take the arms up to sky. And then left hand falls, side bend to the other side. Good. Strong inhale, bring the arms up. Try to bring your left knee to chest, and then step that left foot forward, straight leg, half splits, hands to floor, you fold. And if you need to walk the hands forward a little bit further, fold down, totally cool. Good. Walk the hands back up, lift the chest, come to stand on this knee, plant the left foot under the knee, and then stork pose, we'll take the right leg up to the sky. From there, funky chair, can you flex the right ankle over left knee, bend the knee, sit low. And give the hips move back, and chest moves forward as you create length through your spine and through the right thigh. And stork pose, right leg comes back up. You'll stay or straighten that right leg, hold it for 5. Squeeze the hamstring 4. And for 3. And 2, crescent lunge, slow step back. Right toes will tuck. The knee stays directly over that left foot. The arms go high. Good. From here on the inhale breath, reach higher. And then vertical twist, just open both arms to the left. Maybe even take the gaze to the left hand if you choose. We're here for 5. Hold this for 4. And 3. 2, keep the arms, just start to lean forward. And then drop the right hand to the floor. Modified side plank will drop the right knee below the hip. And then step this left foot back in line with the right. The left arm stays to sky, option to stay here. If you like the challenge, flex left foot, lift it up to the sky, hold it 5. Whatever side plank for 4. And for 3. And 2, finding a way to the top of the mat, left knee to chest, and step the left foot forward. Right foot steps forward to meet it. You'll fold at the top. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten out the spine. Exhale, fold, bring it down. Good. Inhale, rise, flat back, arms all the way overhead. And then forward fold, bend the knees back to the floor. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten spine. And take it home. And plant the hand, step or hop, vinyasa, any route to down dog. And fun fact, this is also another song I've been waiting forever to play. Different forever though. Cool. So we'll run through that second side. The idea again with this front portion is playing in a shin balancing. If you need to use the hands on the floor, by all means, but the idea is kind of shin balancing mobility moves. So from here, from the down dog, we just drop both knees to the floor and then come to stand on the knees, arms go high, inhale, breath. From there, airplane wings, you'll bow, sit down to the heels, arms go back. And then inhale, take it all the way back up to stand, big stretch. Left hand falls, side bend. In this camel pose, doesn't have to be the deepest side bend you have. Again, here, for kind of the balance challenge, feel the weight shift to the left knee, and maybe that right knee just hovers off the floor. When you're ready, right foot steps out in line to the left, so straight right leg. And then gate pose, right hand falls as you side bend the other side, so it looks like this. Good. Strong inhale, bring it back up. Strong leg to step this right foot forward, straight leg. And then hands to the floor, half splits, fold over this leg. Hands under shoulders for support or walk it forward. And if it's too much, we bend this right knee. Good. Walk the hands back up. Lift this right foot to land the foot on the floor. And then stork pose, take the left leg up to the sky. From there, funky chair, flex ankle over knee, bend the knee, sit low. And again, the hips move back, chest forward, find length. Really through your butt, trying to reach it further back, as far back as you can. Good. Stork pose, left leg comes up. Stay or straighten that left leg, hold it for 5. Squeeze the hamstring 4. For 3, 2, crescent lunge, slow step back, left toes tuck. The arms lift high. Any adjustments with the legs are good. Once you arrive, inhale, breath, grow longer. And then vertical twist, open to the right. And gaze to that right hand, take it into the twist, hold it 5. Good, your twist for 4. And 3. And 2, keep the twist, lean forward. Then left hand falls to floor, twisted lunge. Modified side plank, will drop this left knee down and then step the right foot back in line with the left. Stay here or you're challenged, the right foot lifts as well. Good, wherever you are, we're here for 5. Hold it for 4. And for 3. And 2, right knee comes to chest to step the foot forward. Drop the hand, step left foot forward to meet it, forward fold. Good, inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten out the spine. Exhale, fold, bring it down. Good, inhale, rise, flat back, arms all the way overhead. Then forward fold, bend the knees, bring it back to the floor. Good, inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten. And plant hand, step or hop, vinyasa, your choice, your route. Round 2. Good. From the down dog, we'll drop the knees to the floor. And come to stand on the knees, arms go high. Different this time, we're going to take it dependent press. So as you sit to the heels, both hands come in line with the knees. So fingertips about in line with the knees. Deep inhale breath, stay with bent arms. On the exhale breath, straighten the arms and try to bring the knees as close to collarbones as you can. The hips stay low. We're here for 5. Good. Activate the core, bring it 4. For 3. And 2, drop the knees down. Knees, arms go high. And then a right hand falls, side bend, camel pose, side bend over to the right. From there, feel the weight shift to the right. Maybe your left knee hovers. Maybe your left foot hovers as well. You're balancing on the right shin. And arms do really anything you want to do. So less side bend, more about balance. When you're ready, straighten the left leg out to the side. Drop it in line with the right knee, and then gate pose. We side bend over to the left. Left hand falls, right arm overhead. Good. Strong inhale, both arms go up. Can you hover the shin so left knee comes to sky? You hover that left foot forward. Stay or straighten the left leg, hold it 5, 4, 3, and 2, drop the foot. This is your challenge. So I talked about the active squat. We want the hips as low as you can. Can you keep the hips here and find the funky chair? Just cross the right leg over the left. So it's a big move. And if you come up a little bit, that's fine, but try to stay as low as you can. From here, maybe hands heart center, maybe hands go to this bottom ankle. But if you go ankle, sit the hips lower as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, stork pose, right knee comes up. To stay or straighten the right leg, hold it for 5. Squeeze the hamstring, 4, 3, 2, warrior 3. Right leg flies back, arms wherever you'd like for this one, it does not matter. But the belly wants to fall low, can you bring it in instead? Hold it 5. Good, hold it for 4, 3, 2, a shorter stance about half the distance. You'll land the right foot back with straight legs. From there, take the arms up to the sky, inhale breath. And then exhale, bow halfway, open the arms out wide, uppercase letter T. So a little bit of almost like a warrior 3 with different legs. From here, it's twisted triangle, right hand falls, left arm goes to the sky. That right hand's gonna find the shin, ankle, or floor, but don't fall with the chest, keep it lifted. And if you need to adjust the stance, take a half step back, that's okay. For 5. Good, 4, 3, 2. From here, can you drop the right knee to the floor, lengthen stance if you need to, then lift this right arm forward. It's half camel, left hand to the base of the spine. Right arm goes up to the sky, not about the back bend, just about the length from left hip to right fingertips. Good, open out the arms. And plant the right hand, modified side plank. Your left foot will step back, land the foot this time. From here, it's falling star, kick the bottom leg forward, reach the top leg over. We're here for 5. Good, Euro falling star for 4. For 3, 2, jackknife. We're gonna plant the left hand. Right knee comes to chest to flip it over like a wild thing, but then your left leg's gonna lift. You grab the foot with your right hand. This part's fun. Your hovered left foot is going to step towards the far edge of the mat. Then use the left hand side plank, left arm in a side plank, to bring this right foot all the way forward as you can. Right arm does whatever. Stay here with the left leg, or more challenge, step it forward, off to the side. We're here for 5. Good, feel the right hip move back, hold it 4, 3, 2, yin yang tree. This left thigh or left foot is gonna come to the right thigh. Once you've got it, right arm reaches over, left arm goes under, your side bending to the left, to the left, to the left. Cool, I'm gonna turn towards you, you'll stay forward. For Utita, can you bring it up? Your left knee is gonna rise, grab the left knee, hug it out to the side. Stay here, or if you wanna grab that big toe, straighten out the leg as well, you're more than welcome to. We're here for 5. Good, really press hips forward, hold it 4. And for 3, and 2, take the left leg forward, right arm forward, and then warrior 3, left leg flies back, body comes parallel. Hold it 5, 4, and 3, and 2, big step back, land the toes, star pose, open left, big stretch, and the goddess, bend the knees, sit low. Good, star pose, big stretch, go up, goddess, exhale, go low. Good, last one, inhale, breath, go up, and then goddess, sit low. Now from here, can you reach the arms forward, just in front of you? We're gonna take 3 donkey kicks. You return to this in between every kick. So we plant the hands, clap the feet in the sky. That's 1. Hands go back where you were. 2 more. So we plant the hands, kick the feet, and then plant the hands, kick the feet. Good. From here, straighten the legs, parallel the feet. Interlace behind the back, right thumb on top. Chase the floor, lift the chest, inhale, and then exhale, take it down. Hands can stay low back or reach overhead, your choice, but fold, heart to floor. Good, hands to low back and then the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, find length through the spine. And then exhale, fold, bring it down to the floor. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, heels in, toes out, bend one knee at a time, just shift side to side. A few times, almost like a crouching monkey, but not really. Just a little bit in the hips. Good. When you're ready, we take it to the front, twisted lunge. So left hand will plant, right arm up to the sky. The side plank. Right foot will step back, a normal side plank that you'd like to take. And just only do a side plank. We're here for 5. Good. Hold it. 4, 3, 2. Can you keep the right foot hovered? Drop the right hand, right knee, right tricep to stay, or bend the elbows, hurdler arm balance. It's a choice. You're there for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 3. Leg down, dog, right leg up. Bend the knee, open hips, stay, or your wild thing. Land the foot to the right, lift the hips up to the sky. Finding our way to runner's lunge, 3-leg down dog, or find the side plank. Your option, whatever you need to do to step the right foot to the top of the mat. From there, you'll drop the hands. Left foot takes a half step in as you straighten both legs, fold. Pyramid pose. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep the legs straight. Strengthen thighs as you take the arms back, airplane wings. And then crescent lunge, bend the front knee, lift the back heel, take it straight to back bend or skip it, hold it 5. Good. Your choice for 4. 3, 2, slowly warrior 3, lean forward to fly into the right leg, hold it 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, stork pose, left knee comes up, stay or finish, straight leg 5. 4, 3, 2, mountain pose, heels touch touch. Gorgeous. Inhale, arms up. Forward fold, bend the knees, take it down. Inhale, halfway lift, find length through spine. Plant hands, crow pose or vinyasa. Knees to triceps, arm balance. If you've got it, hold it 5. 4, 3, 2, step or hop. Vinyasa. Simple stuff, really. If you got crazy, if it was crazy because of the, yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff. I said that, but I like the quote, Donna. Sorry, I just saw that if you commented earlier. Let's move on. Second side, drop the knees to the floor. Stand on the knees, arms go up to the sky, inhale, breath. And then we set up pendant press, sit on the knees, hands next to the knees. Deep inhale, breath, stay low. Exhale, straighten the arms, knee to collarbone, stay. Or the challenge, hover the right foot as well, hold it 5. 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Good, rise up to stand, camel pose on the knees. And then left hand follows your side bend balance. So again, not about the side bend, more about the balance. So we're gonna try to lift the right knee, maybe even the right foot. When you're ready, right leg straightens out to the side, land the foot, and then gate pose, side bend over to the right. Shin balance, bring it up, inhale, breath. And then right knee comes to chest, try to hover it. Maybe even straighten that right leg, hold it 5. 4, 3, 2, land the foot. Try to keep the hips here. It's a funky chair. Just cross that left ankle on the right thigh, sit low. From there, hands heart center, or maybe the hands to that right ankle, sit lower. Hold it 5. Good. Can you sit lower? 4. We ain't got no pain here for 3. Hold it 2. Good. Stork pose, left leg comes up. Stay or straighten that left leg, hold it 5. 4, 3, 2, warrior 3, send it back. Let the arms be a celebration of this pose. That means do whatever you want with them. 5. Good, belly in, don't let it fall. 4, 3, 2, shorter stance, so land the foot straight, legs. Arms up to the sky, inhale, breath. And then it's a bow, airplane wings, but bring the arms open out wide. So not airplane wings, but torso parallel, arms open. Twisted triangle, left hand falls, right arm goes high. Make any adjustments with the legs you need to. The low back should not feel rounding here. We want it long. 5. Good, hold it 4. 3, 2, left foot probably takes a step back to drop the left knee down, and then we lift it up. Right hand towards the base of the spine, left arm up to the sky. Again, not about the back bend here. This is basically just for transition. Good, left hand to floor. Modified side plank, we'll step this right foot back, land the foot. Then when you're ready, bottom leg kicks forward, falling star, left leg forward. Right arm reaches over for 5. Good, hold it 4, 3, 2 to jackknife. So the right hand's gonna plant. Your left knee's gonna come to chest as you flip it over like a wild thing, but then your right leg's gonna lift. Left hand grabs the foot. Good, from here, step the right foot on the farthest edge of the mat away from you. Use that foot in the right hand to step your left leg over to the top of the mat. Stay there or finish it off. Right leg steps as far forward as you can, almost like one line, foot to hand for 5. Good, 4. And left arm's doing whatever you want through 3. 2, yin yang tree. Right foot comes to the left inner thigh. Once you've got it, left arm reaches over, right arm under, your side bending to the right. Good, Utthita, bring it up. Right knee's gonna come up as well. You'll grab the hand with the knee as option 1. I turn towards you if you need to see it. Option 2, we grab the big toe lock and straighten that right leg. Hold it 5. Good, hold it 4. Keep it 3. And 2, right leg goes forward, both arms forward. And then your warrior 3 again. Right leg flies back. Celebration, 5. Good, keep it 4. And 3. And 2, when you land the toes, it's star pose, open left, big stretch. And then goddess, heels in, bend the knees, sit low. 2 more of these, inhale, breath, go up. Exhale, go low. Good, last one, inhale. And exhale. Good, keep the hips, just take the arms forward. You'll return to this spot in between every jump. It's 3 donkey kicks. So we plant the hands, clap the feet in the sky, come back. That's 1 of 2. 2 of 3, just kidding. Last one, go for it. Good, from there you'll straighten legs, parallel the feet, interlace behind the back, left thumb on top. Chase floor, lift chest, inhale, breath. And then exhale, take it down. Good, hands low back or overhead, your choice. But can you find some movement here? I mean, it's a really great song. Why wouldn't you want to move to it? Love this song. I just remember when you used to say, you used to love me every day. Good, hands to low back on the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Heels in, toes out, bend one knee at a time, just switch or shift side to side. Time to play. Actually, the time to play is coming. You ain't seen nothing yet. Good, to the front, twisted lunge, right hand's gonna plant, left arm up to the sky. When you're ready, side plank, left foot steps back, only a side plank, but your challenge is that left knee to hover, 5. Hold it, 4. 3. 2, hurdler arm balance, or drop the left hand, take left knee to the left tricep, stay there, or bend the elbows, 2 arm balance, hold it, 5. It's my arm balance sound, 4. 3. 2, 3, leg down dog, left leg goes up behind you. And then we bend the knee, open the hips, stay, or wild thing. Another great song, shocker. I love every song that I play. That's why it takes me so long to put playlists together if you didn't know. Good, we're going to runner's lunge from here. So you have the 3-leg down dog or come to this side plank. However, you need to slowly step this left foot forward. Once it's there, drop the hand. Right foot steps in a half step just to straighten both legs. Pyramid pose variation. Fold over left leg. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep the legs just straighten out the spine. Strength stays in legs as you take the arms back, airplane wings. And then crescent lunge, you'll bend the knee. Adjust the back heel up, and then take it straight to back bend or skip it, 5. 4. 3. 2, warrior 3, go slow. Anything you want, 5. Good, 4. 3. 2, stork pose, bring it up. To stay or straighten the leg, hold it, 5. 4. 3. 2, mountain pose, heels, toes touch. Hands heart. Gorgeous, inhale, arms up. Forward fold, bend the knees, take it down. Good, inhale, halfway lift, find length through the spine. Crow pose or vinyasa. Anything you need to do before we hit that last round. We're back in 5. 4, 3, and 2. And down dog. Last time, let's get saucy. From the down dog, drop the knees to the floor. Send the legs up to the sky, inhale, breath, or the arms up to the sky, inhale. And then bend it, pose, press, sit on the knees, hands to knees, or next to the knees. Deep inhale, breath, stay low. Exhale, straighten the arms, knees to collarbones to stay, or hover the left foot is your challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it. Good, arms go up, inhale, breath. And then we side bend to the left hand falls, side bend. Again, less about the side bend, more about the balance. So when you're ready, try to shift into that left knee, hover the right knee, maybe the right foot in this weird shape. And gate pose, right leg straightens out, right hand falls, you side bend over to the other side. Good, strong inhale, bring it up. Shin balance, your right leg's gonna go forward, try to hover it, maybe straighten the leg. Now listen close, if you have good knees, you might try to stay here or sit down to left heel and then bring it back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop that right foot. Hips stay where they are, it's funky chair, just cross that left ankle over the right. Any option here, if you wanna go for that arm balance, now is your time to take it, or anything else for 5, 4, 3, 2. Stork pose. Left leg comes up. You'll stay or straighten the left leg, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Warrior 3. Send it back. Give the back left thigh activate, squeeze it tight. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Shorter stance, half the distance to land the foot, straight legs. Arms go up, inhale, breath. On the exhale, breath, torso parallel, arms open wide in this shape. Good, revolved triangle, left hand falls, right arm up to the sky. Use left hand pressing down to open this right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2. Left foot steps back to drop the knee. Come up with these arms. Listen close. From here, we're taking a modified side plank. Your challenge is to hover it. So right knee lifts. Try to lift that right foot and then take your time. There's no right way to do this. Almost like you're going to a standing half moon. Your left hand will fall. Then you'll drop that right foot. Once you're ready, falling star, bottom leg kicks out, left leg. Maybe it hovers. Maybe you grab it, send it forward. Hold it. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Jackknife, your right hand plant. You flip it over, left foot to land. And then we lift this right foot up to the sky. Kick it. Here's that transition. Your lifted right foot steps to the furthest corner of your mat. Then your left leg steps all the way over. Stay there, or right leg crosses behind, maybe even baby grasshopper. You can bend that right leg or grab that right leg and go low. Your choice. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Yin yang tree. Your right foot comes to left thigh. Left arm reaches overhead. You side bend to the right. Woo. It's a rough transition, but it was great. Good. Taking this to a T-T, you'll come up. Right knee comes to the side to grab it, or grab the big toe lock and straighten that right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. The foot goes forward, arms go forward a moment. Warrior 3. Right leg to fly back. Ooh, somehow we ended up on a different leg, but it's okay. We'll figure it out to the end. Good. When you're ready, slowly land the toes. Star pose, open right, big stretch. And then goddess, bend the knees, sit it low. Just one time, inhale, breath, go up. Exhale, go low. Then when you're ready, plant the hands, donkey kick 3 times, or handstand if you've got it. When you're ready, or when you're done, we find a wide leg fold. You'll stay there. You want to do headstand instead, by all means. Any kind of plane here that you need to do. We find this wide leg fold in 5. Wide leg fold in 4. 3, 2. Good. From the wide leg, inhale, halfway lift. Listen close. We're going to walk this to the front runner's lunge, but then keep the feet walking, turn all the way to the side, horizon lunge. So again, more about flexibility here. I'm dropping my right hip down. All 10 toes are facing my left side. I said right side, but it's the left side. Anything you want to do with the left hand upper grabs. So it's like that side step that you did. From here, we go to the other side. So plant the hands, walk at center, go to the back of the mat, and then all 10 toes are going to turn again. Now to your right, as you just sit this left hip towards the floor. It's like a lizard lunge and a not lizard lunge. Cool, now we'll take this to the front. So come back center, take it just to the twisted lunge at the front, lift the left arm to the sky. When you're ready, side plank, your challenge is grab yogi toe lock and then lift that left foot up to the sky. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Can you keep the leg straight? Just lift that hand. Then herd their arm balance with a straight leg. Send that left leg forward. Left leg, left tricep. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. 3 leg down dog. Left leg up. To bend the knee, open the hips, stay. Or wild thing. I'll flip it over. Good. Finding our way to runner's lunge. Back to the side plank or 3 leg down dog. Your left foot finds your way forward however you need to get there. Once it's there, drop the hands, straighten both legs, fold. Pyramid pose. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep the legs straight, just arms back, airplane wings. And then crescent lunge to the back bend. You'll bend the front knee, adjust the back leg, take it straight to back bend or skip it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bent leg warrior 3. Take the arms back. Front knee stays bent as you just lift that back leg, hold it. 5. Good. 5 forward. 4, 3, 2. Listen close. Bring it up, stork pose, but take the hands underneath that right foot to stay. Or straighten the leg, maybe bow the forehead to that knee, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Land the feet to touch. Take the arms up to the sky, and then lift the heels up as well. When you're ready, toe stand as slow as you can. Have a seat to the heels. Good. From the toe stand, we twist to the left to the right, right, right. So your left elbow is going to go to right thigh. Stay there, or side crow. Plant the hands, knees to triceps, any arm balance. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Land the feet, listen close. Stay this direction, just step that right foot to the back edge of the mat. And then crouch your monkey right leg, shift over, go into that right leg. That doesn't have to be the perfect crouch your monkey. It probably isn't going to be. Now I want you to find strength in the legs right away. Make sure you're not locking this left knee. Left leg is in integrity in the left leg. Come up to warrior 2, go slow into standing half moon, go forward. So your left hand reaches forward, forward, forward. And then you lift that right leg. Hold it. 5. Good. Finish for 4, 3, 2. Warrior 3. Square the hips off. Don't drop the hands. Keep that foot lifted. 5. Good. Hold it. 4, 3, 2. Shrimp squat, extra credit. Right knee, left ankle. Pause. And then stork pose. We take it home. Good. Stay or finish straight leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Mountain pose. Heels, toes touch. Hands, heart. Gorgeous. Take the arms up to the sky. Inhale, breath. Forward fold. Take it down to the floor. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. And plant hands, vinyasa, and take it home. Just like that. There's only one more time. Hopefully I do the right side. We'll figure out halfway through the flow. I'm pretty sure I know what side we're on. Drop the knees to the floor. And take the arms up to the sky. Inhale, breath. And then pendant press, we sit to the heels, hands next to the knees. Deep inhale, breath, stay low. Exhale, straighten the arms, knees to collarbones. Maybe both feet lift this time. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop it down. Good. Come to stand on the knees. Arms go high. Inhale, breath. And then your right hand falls side bend to the right. And again, less about the side bend, more about the balance. So when you're ready, left knee can lift. Maybe left foot lifts. You balance on the right shin. Good. When you're ready, left leg kicks out. Then you side bend over to the left. Side bend. This is definitely the right leg, so you're welcome. Good. Shin balance. Inhale, bring it up. Left knee comes forward. Try to hover it. Stay or straighten the leg. If you like the challenge the first time, if your right knee says it's okay, we try to sit to the right ankle. Bring it back up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the foot. Keep this shape. It's funky chair. Sit on top. Any funky chair that you'd like. Maybe flying pigeon. 4, 3, 2. Stork pose. Right knee comes up. Stay or straighten the right leg. Hold it. 5. Good. Keep it. 4, 3, 2. Warrior 3. Fly it back. Body parallel. Arms whatever you need. Shorter stance. Right foot lands. 2 straight legs. Arms go up. Inhale, breath. And then torso parallel. Arms uppercase letter T. Twisted triangle. Right hand falls. Left arm goes up to the sky. Parivrtta Utthita Jukonasana. Good. We drop the right knee to the floor. Keep the arms just lift up. Again, it's all about the balance. Take your time with this. Left heel will lift. Maybe left knee. And then think standing half moon. Your left leg flies back. You take this to modified side plank. So right hand's going to plant. Then the right foot lands. Then you kick, or left foot lands. Left foot lands. When you're ready, bottom right leg kicks out. Maybe it hovers. Maybe grab it, send it forward. Falling star. Hold it. 5. Keep it. 4, 3, 2. Jackknife. Left hand plants. Flip it over. Land the bottom leg. And then your left foot will lift to the right hand. From here, your extended left leg goes to the far corner of the mat. Weight in that foot, that hand, to step the right foot forward. Good. Stay here or phoenix pose or baby grasshopper. Your right hand can grab that left leg as you go low. Whatever option. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yin yang tree. Bring it up. Left foot to that shin. Right arm reaches over, left arm under. It's a side bend. But again, your bottom right knee should feel okay. No strain. Yeah, an abrupt song. Stop to the song. Good. Utthita. Bring it up. Left knee comes up. Hold the knee. Or grab the big toe. Extend that leg to the side. Hold it. 5. Good. Keep with me. 4, 3, 2. Arm and leg go forward. Warrior 3 again. Left leg flies back. 5. Hold it for 4. And 3, 2. Big step back. Star pose. Open left. And then goddess. Bend the knees. Sit it low. Good. One time star pose. Go up. And then goddess. Go low. From here, your choice. Plant the hands. Donkey kicks. Headstand. Forearm stand. Anything that you want to do. We find a wide-legged fold in 10. Wide leg fold in 9. 8, 7. And if you're already there, you might shift side to side. That's okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back down. From here, runners lunge towards the front. But then horizon variation, all 10 toes turn to the right as you just drop this hip toward the floor. You might not do this. It's okay. It's a weird move. It's a flexibility move. If your legs say no, don't do it. But we're going to the second side. So if the legs say no, take it to a lizard lunge instead. Just open out that hip and melt it that way. Just because we do something in a virtual class does not mean you need to do it at home. It's the beauty about virtual. Good. We take it to the front, to the twisted lunge. So left hand's going to plant, right arm goes up to the sky. Your challenge is side plank with the big toe. Right toe lock, grab it. Take it up to the sky or anything that you need to do. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Can you keep this leg straight? Drop the hand, hurdler arm balance, or just the right knee, right tricep. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Leg down dog, right leg up. Then bend the knee, open the hips, stay. Or the wild thing. Land the foot, lift the hips up, 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 up. Hold it. Cool. Finding your way to runner's lunge. 3-legged down dog or the side plank version. Anything you need to do to step your right foot forward. Once it's there, drop the hand, straighten both legs. Right hip moves back, left hip forward, you fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep the legs, keep the strength in the legs. Airplane arms go back. And then crescent lunge to the back bend. You'll bend the knee, adjust the stance. As you take it to a back bend, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly bent leg warrior 3. Lean forward, keep the knee bent, just sink into that right leg. Left leg will lift. 5. Good, hold it. 4, 3, 2. Stork pose, but take the hands underneath that left foot to hold it. Stay. Or straighten the leg, maybe forehead to the knee, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release the feet together. Come to stand, take the arms up to sky. Lift the heels as well. When you're ready, toe stand. Can you slide it down? The song seems slower part. Can you go with the song? I didn't go with the song, so you don't have to, but like, it was a nice thought. Twist to the left, so right elbow to the left thigh, prayer twist to stay, or drop the hand, side crow if you'd like to take it. Now is your time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the feet, keep the hands. Just step this left foot to the back of the mat, and then crouchy monkey left leg, walk it over, sit low. Final push. So again, while we're here, check this right knee. If you're locking it, if it's sinking down, don't do that. Keep the strength, integrity in this right leg. You should not feel a stretching behind the knee. Let's do it. Go slow. It's warrior 2 to standing half moon, lean forward, forward, forward. Use hand or not. Lift that left leg. 5. Good, hold it. 4, 3, 2. Warrior 3, you gotta fight for it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stork pose, bring it up to stay or finish straight leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Mountain pose, heels, toes touch. Hands heart. Gorgeous. We take it home. Inhale, arms high. Forward fold, bend the knees, take it down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten spine. Plant hands, step it back, high plank. On the hands or forearms, you've got until the end of this song. Who knows how long it is? I don't. We'll say 10. It's definitely not 10, but 9. We'll move it after 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Dolphin pose, walk it in. 10. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk it back. You're halfway through. 10. Now, if you're one of the people that sucks at plank or just hates plank, what I like to do is dance to it or move around a little bit. It distracts your mind and gives it something else to focus on, the movement and how much you love this song and how much you love this class, as opposed to how much your shoulders, your core, and everything could be burning. All right, take this home. Let's finish strong. We'll walk the feet in, dolphin, down dog, headstand, forearm balance. Anything you need to do, only for 10, 9, 8, 7. Do not doubt yourself. 6, 5. If you're in a forearm stand, can you bring the heels closer together? Then squeeze them for 3, for 2. Release. Drop the feet. Drop the knees. Have a seat. Woo! We made it. Um, yeah. So if you're with me on Spotify, we're actually going to have to skip the song. So this one that just started, Isolation, skip it, go to BRB, and hit half pigeon. So yeah, again, we're skipping Isolation, going straight to BRB. And we're only skipping Isolation just because intentionally I did make the flow longer, but I thought my timing was off and thought I was going to run out of time. So I cut a little bit out at the end. Fun fact though, on Thursday, I'm doing a Zoom, if you didn't know. Zoom at 6 p.m. just to give the people who get off work at 5 a little bit more time to get there, but Zoom at 6 p.m. We will do this class. We will do the extended version of the sequence. So the part I cut out today, I'll put in, and then we'll do it together. So I'll see you guys actually do it, and we'll have a good jolly old time. And I believe I will be able to control the music. So you'll be able to just sit on your mat and take the class. And I will be able to handle the music as well as talking and everything. Hopefully that works out well. I've never done it that way, but I'm told that I can do it with what setup I've got. So I'm excited. Thursdays is 6 p.m. Be there, or like, be there. You don't have another choice. Just come. If you have a variation, feel free to add one now, twist back, bend anything like. Cool, switch sides, back to down dog or skip it, any route to find your half pigeon on the other side. While you get there, another fun fact, because I am an oversharer, if you hadn't known that by now. But if you're like, wow, he complained about the sniffling, and then we didn't hear him sniffle like the entire class, that's because about 3 minutes into class, I realized this was not gonna be a thing, and I tore up a piece of tissue and shoved it into my nose, and it was in there for the entire flow. So if you thought that flow was impressive or hard, try doing it with a Kleenex shoved up your nose. And to talk through it, it was an experience, I'll tell you that. 10 out of 10 would do it again. It was fun. And surprisingly, I think my runny nose has kind of stopped, but maybe not. Who knows? Allergies are a thing. Check in with your friends with allergies. We're not okay. We're struggling. It's rough. And I've been told that it's been a worse allergy season lately than it has been. My dog Watson has allergies, we've discovered as of this year. And when we took him to the vet, they said a lot more dogs are coming in with allergies because the allergies this year are just worse. So if you've never had allergies and you've now been welcome to the club, like, good for you. But I've been here my entire life, and allergies suck. So if you don't have them, like, count your blessings, because they're like awful. Because like once it's happening, like there's only so much you can do to stop it, but it never really would truly stop the allergies. Like you have to stop them before you're like affected by it. If not, you're just gonna be like miserable for the whole day. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not a scientist, so that's just my experience. Cool. Variation if you want it, need it, whatever you want. Also, if you guys do have questions about the flow, for the Zoom on Thursday, I'm going to start it a little bit before. So if you do have questions before the class, you want to ask them, by all means, come prepared, or not. Again, it's your choice. Cool. Come to sit. So shift to the side, so you can have the leg forward. I will face you. You do not need to, but of course, we'll bend the knees, hands behind the hips, windshield wiper the legs. While we hear, fun fact about this song. Oh my God. So this song was on, I think, like my third or fourth yoga playlist that I ever made, as a cool down song. And then I went back in the past year and for some reason took the song out because I felt it was too fast for a cool down, or just for the specific spot that it was in. But I love this song and I don't know why I ever took it out, but now it's back and I hope that you like it. It's at least a little bit, because I enjoy it. Cool, knees come center. We'll straighten out this left leg, bring the right foot to left inner thigh, going for the seated forward fold side bend. So my left hand's gonna grab the right knee, right arm reaches up and overhead, either A, behind the head, or B, over towards that foot. We've done lots of side bending here, and we'll get to the foot in a minute. We're gonna take this to compass pose. For 5. Good, really open the chest to sky 4. And 3. And 2, take the left hand to the left foot, fold, square the shoulders, just fold. Yeah, and then slowly bring it up. Bring this left foot in towards the chest, grab the foot, and then do some circles. Good. Option 1, you know what comes. Suppose you don't want to do it, you stay here. Working this foot as close to the chest as you can will increase your hip stretch. Option 2, your left hand is going to reach underneath to grab the left ankle. From there, backpack the shoulder under as much as you can, so get that leg up as far as you can. Once you've got it, my right hand's going to go all the way over and grab the pinky toe side edge of the foot, so the right arm up and over to grab. The left hand plants to the floor, and then I'll kind of lean towards the left side to straighten this leg out to the side, and eventually the right head in the armpit. Now, you might be here with a bent knee. That's totally cool. Just know if you hit compass pose, you do not find enlightenment. So if you're not there today, not the end of the world. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Bring it down. Your right leg is going to straighten. Left foot comes to right inner thigh. Right hand to the left knee. Left arm reaches up and over, side bend laterally. Maybe that hand behind the head or reach for the foot. 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Right hand goes to the foot as well. You just fold. I miss this song so much. This is Etta Jones. She's no one. She has no famous songs at all. I don't even know how I have this song, but I stumbled upon it, and like, it's honestly, it's a bop. I'm here for it. Come up to sit. Grab the right foot, bring it towards the chest. You might also be thinking, wow, Bobby, that was like the worst song ever. You have horrible taste in music. And I'd like to say you're wrong, but you're also probably right. Music is subjective. Cool. Stay here, go for compass. Right hand reaches underneath to grab the right ankle. Backpack that shoulder under as much as you can. Once you've got it, left hand reaches over to grab the pinky toe side of the foot. So I'm grabbing from the top of the foot to grab the pinky toe side edge. Right hand towards the floor, and then I can lean into the right side bend, or not. 5. Good. 4, and 3, and 2. Slowly bring it down. Good. Bring the soles feet together. Toddler pose. Grab the ankles, lift up to the sky, inhale breath, and then just walk the hands forward as you fold forward. The sniffles are back if you haven't noticed. I need another Kleenex, honestly. Also, if you're like, go get a neti pot, don't come at me with that neti pot bullshit. Excuse my language, but neti pots are very useful, just not with my nose. My nose is effed up in multiple ways, and a neti pot just makes it worse. Like, you think a neti pot's cool? Yeah, try doing it and have all that wash just go like down your throat. It's the worst thing ever, and it happens every time. Good. Walk it back up. Hands come outside knees. Bring the knees together. Reach the arms forward, then slowly roll down to lie onto your back. Good. Once you ride, just bring the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around the knees, gentle squeeze, maybe light sway. Yeah, then keep the right leg in, sun left leg forward when you're moving pose. Hugging out to the side, in towards the ribs, find contact just for a moment, really bring it in. And then take the twist. Right arm extends, use left hand, guide the knee over to the right. Gaze can go left, it doesn't have to. Or gaze can go right, it doesn't have to. It can go left as well, though. Fun fact, the Kleenex in the nose trick does not work when you lay down on your back. Ugh, that made it worse. I like to complain if you haven't noticed. And again, check in with your allergy friends. We're not okay. Slowly bring the knee back center. Both knees to chest, gentle squeeze. And then keep the left leg and the right leg forward when you're moving pose. Again, hug the knee out to the shoulder, in towards the ribs, find contact just for a moment. And then supine twist, left arm extends. Use the right hand, guide it to the left. And slowly bring it back center. Both knees to chest last time. And take your time. Anything that you need to finish is up for grabs. Happy baby plow pose, shoulder stand. My body says it's good, so I'm just going straight to Shavasana. If you want to do that as well, it's great. Or, your time, find whatever your body asks you for. And of course, this is a live stream, so I will lead you out of Shavasana. So for now, once you arrive there, just try to be there. Now, a lot of teachers will tell you in Shavasana, you're supposed to let your mind be clear. I was told in my first yoga class or so that when a thought comes into your mind, you should acknowledge that it's there and then send it on its way. But I actually am a fan of letting the mind wander in a Shavasana, letting those thoughts come up, and being with them and sitting with them and letting them say whatever they need to say, as long as it's not negative or harming to my mood, and just letting the body and mind kind of drift in this kind of sense of stillness and just the end of a practice. There's a lot of things that can arise in a practice. So I like to let those things naturally still come out in my Shavasana. So just know that's an option. And of course, if you're comfortable here, you're more than welcome to stay. Enjoy the space you're in, enjoy your time here. But if you're ready to move on, start to invite the movement back into the body. Anywhere that the body says it should start is the correct place. And any movement that feels good is up for grabs. So taking this time to come back into the room that you're in, back into the body, back and away from the mind racing away, just coming back. Let the movement continue until eventually you'll find your way into a seated position. No rush to get there. But again, move organically as yourself, anything that you need to do here. And once you do arrive, you might wiggle around on the sit bones, get even between the two. Or if you're sitting on something else that works as well, the hands will come heart center. You're along the back of the spine, back of the neck, and chin can slightly bow. Close eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. You pause. Once again, my name is Bobby. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, whatever part of the day you're in. If you're with me on live, thank you so much for joining me. And if you're not, I'm not offended, but come to the Zoom instead. With that being said, once again, my name is Bobby. Namaste. Cool. Thank you so much for class. If you're with me on Patreon, this week's gonna be a cool one. Tomorrow you have a 30-minute mandala coming up. It's a really cool sequence. It's really quick. And then Thursday we had the Zoom, and then Friday is binds to birds, which was a class that I struggled a lot with sequencing, but it turned out like way better than I thought it would. So like I'm stoked. And they're both the 30-minute mandala is coming at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and then the same thing with the Friday birds to binds or binds to birds. Thanks, guys. And thank you, Michelle, Donna, and anyone else that's here. Have a great day.